Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 142 of the Legend of Zelda TLoZ of the Kingdom. So last time we made our way to this shrine, so we are going to do that one. Let's remove this pin right here, and let's go in. So I know in the last one we did quite a bit of rubies, got quite a bit, and I'm going to alignment of the circles. I am going to keep having that focus of getting more and more items. Ever since the accidental update, I will do my best to acquire as much as I can before having to update again. Okay. So this one was alignment. So there's a bunch of orbs. And okay, let's see. Just put them in, I guess? I don't know. Is there a shape I need to mail? Let me look inside, see if there's any hints. Don't see anything. Oh, actually, I do see a hint. Up there. There is one. Let's see, is this one aligned? No. There's one all the way over there. Okay, good. There's only one choice. Okay, there's one up here. Do I have one? No, I need to get it from over there. Okay, I think that went in. Yep, and then there's one up here. I think it's this one. We can double check though. Nope, it should be. Think I got them all? There we go, yeah, I did. Okay, that one was pretty easy overall. Just had to figure out the trick. Ooh, what's this? One here. Okay, they give that away. They gave it away. A hardy elixir. Okay. 14, wow. Okay, so in my quest to be able to increase my ability to dupe and whatever, I am going to head to Hateno village in the East Necluda region over here. Overall, my map, it's very much, I've hit the west. And once you start getting to the east, like, I think this pin might actually be Hateno, that's Hateno village. I have a pin right on it. I think I must have saw that shrine when I was, I think a Sky Island maybe? Yeah. it shows that I've hit some of the sky islands in that area. And my guess would be that when I was like actually in those areas, I had, you know, gone ahead and saw those. So the Fair and Sky region, I definitely have there's a couple shrines here, but I think that's right above Lorenel Village. So I'd have to do that quest line, but I think I'm gonna do Hateno Village first. I've heard that there's some important quests there. I remember Robbie was talking about it. Upgrading the Porapad. So, I guess go and talk to him would be one of the first objectives. But just follow the blue pin, I guess. Let's see, can you see it from up here probably? Let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there. So I was probably looking and was like, oh, there's a shrine. But it's not too far away. I think if you get all of the Sky Island shrines, which I think I have like 10 or so, I haven't counted, that I need left. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, not 10. But, you know, I could pretty much travel anywhere with that. But I think I will need to travel sometime that way. But I don't know. It seems like the Lorenel Village is kind of more important now because of that thunderstorm and the pirates and everything. I've been hearing a lot about it. I don't know if we're gonna get another Let's Go in before I actually like reach the place. It's gonna be close though, 'cause I'm like right above it. Yeah, just drop down and it'll send me right there. Actually, here. Yeah, we might overshot it. It don't really matter much. Man, Hateno Village seems... It's the same, but yeah, I don't remember it being... Yeah, it looks just the same. I just didn't remember that it was so far east. Zamak Shrine. So I just never went ahead and hit it. Let's see. The Zamak Shrine. Okay, let's see what we have to do. Scoop it out. Ooh, it's another one with those balls. Okay, where is it? Oh, wow. Can't I just, like, scoop it out? Okay, I can literally just grab that. I don't think that's an issue, is it? Can't you just do this? Do recall on it and then grab it? I don't know about scooping it out, but this seems to be a lot easier. That looks like a medium-sized ball. That's all I needed to do. Yeah, it almost seems too easy, but there's probably some chests that I skipped, but I don't really mind. Finally, I have to spend like 2 minutes. It's well worth it. Okay. I guess. So now let's, I guess, actually go in and maybe hit the Ancient Tech Lab, but I probably want to do the different buildings first before I do all that. Because there is a lot. That looks new. That definitely looks new. Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure this was the origin of the, what do you call it? The one where you built your own house. It was my old house over there. Looks like a nice place. Kinda wanna check it out. See how it's looking. Oh. There's Zelda. Zelda's horse. That's... Oh, the crazy flower chick. A goat and a stable man. Oh, some guys making food. What's this? Oh, it's the Dun-Duns. I feel like those are different. You remember that, what's his name? The guy who I was flying with? You remember that? He was a Rito. Pin, that was his name. These kind of remind me of Pin's quest. Like, when you look at this, it's like the goats that didn't want to eat the guy's food. The crazy flower chick who borrowed tools. Zelda's horse that ran away in Hebra. The Dun-Duns that were giant beasts that Zelda rode. But I can't recall what this one is. Truthfully. People cooking. I don't remember that quest. Rock salt, wheat. Yes, I do. That's another one of the pin ones. There was some guys with a recipe who went missing and they all got sick. This must be Pin's house. Or a big fan of Pin. I don't know. Let's see what this is. It's black and white and you can't see it. It's just miscellaneous. This has to be Pin's. Oh, Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild, and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach here. He was Pora's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade, to Hudson of Hudson Construction to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm walking alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see starling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Okay. I don't think I want to sleep there. I wonder... Okay. I have to try it. I just had the idea. There has to be something up here. There has to be. Rain. Come on, be something. Don't let my intuition be a waste. 3, 4, 5, up. Oh shoot, I didn't time it right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get the... Never mind. Let's not fool with this. It's just a waste of time. Yeah, but that used to be my house. I bet you probably... Well, no, you can build a house in this, but... Yeah, let's just go check out, see if we can find where we want to. This looks like a city entrance. I'm assuming there's a well somewhere, maybe? Let's just look around, see what's up. It's all these mushroom things. Okay. Let's see. This is the fashion place, I guess. Seems like everyone's been overtaken. Ah, hold right there. You can't cut in line. We were here first. I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble of coming here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I want to see Cease's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cease's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person can go in? Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Maybe I could be the 1 ticket. Thank goodness they gave up, Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sisters? I mean, the new line of Cease product. As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cease herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation on as the world-renowned Cease, Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cease? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to the Ventest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cease brand. And if you want a wear, You stand before the very woman who changed this frusty old village into the birthplace of Nueve fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Cease hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cease. Do you see that luxurious carve? Do you note my advancing? Wouldn't you call this the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cease. You have to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear. There's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of my mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Time for a quest. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in my preparation for the election. And the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying. But you, of course, are... Oh, but of course. That settles it, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet, there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the Cease brand. Fungal fashion is the Cease way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant Cease brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I'll do it for you. There's the magical words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. Hylian shrooms? These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas, dressed to the nines in Cease. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Okay guys, I am going to end this episode here. I'll see you guys in the next one, where I'll continue on my journey. And I'll see you then. Bye!